Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Obviously it's Mr. 200 here. These are my cousins. Yeah, you're gonna be involvement.
I don't care. I'm Sophia.
So this is my cousin Sophia, and this is my other cousin. Yeah. Malcolm.
No name, unknown.
No, my name is.
Don't worry about his name. If you know him, you know him, innit? Yeah, bro. We looked at we're looking at like Backchat episode 5 and episode 3. I don't know why we picked those two together, but
Just random.
yeah, random ones. Those are the ones we thought were interesting to talk about. You know, marriage as well, getting down on one knee, and obviously paying on the first date. This is all applicable to us, so we thought we'll discuss our views on it. So yeah, and obviously show you our reactions to the video as we watched it. So hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe, and stay posted up.
I want it to be forever. So if it has to be when I'm 30, when I'm 40, that I am ready, then that's when it will be.
If he says to you, after you say no to him, if he says to you, okay, I don't think this is gonna work out, because obviously like he's embarrassed.
That's actually deep, though.
Feeling,
Imagine you go, oh yeah, that's actually deep.
So if
I get down on one knee, you say no, you're mad.
The thing is,
I'm proposing my boys. You're getting rushed. You're getting rushed.
No. I think personally, I think like real talk, like right now, would you be able to go back from it?
Fam, it's difficult, you know. Unless, yeah, the truth say I shouldn't even propose. Like, if
There could be a good reason.
I know, but like I should have known.
What? Please tell me what a good reason.
At least,
is.
okay, if she says she ain't ready, then that's all right. Then we have to talk.
Yeah.
But as long as that attitude don't stink, like you know, there's certain type of girls that the attitude stinks in it. So then they'll be like, I don't know, get me, like some right attitude. Whereas if she's like, oh, you know, I'm actually not ready, like.
Yeah, but think
about
about
things.
the way I see it, right, is you're in a relationship with someone, right? You two are together, so surely you would know that. Yeah, now's the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you should know, but
So,
obviously,
like,
true say sometimes though, like sometimes you don't know.
But that means you're not on the same level.
True.
But I could, if I was a man, I would not be able to bounce back. I was like, we're done.
Do you understand?
What
But
can you say?
once I do say it, it'll be something that will be discussed. I'll say, listen, you know I said to you I wasn't ready for this, and you've just gone and done this in front of people. We need to discuss this. That's it. It doesn't mean I don't love
They're selling him a dream. They're selling him a dream.
That's not a dream though.
I don't think that's
That's why
I think that's having his back.
He's thinking,
True.
he's planning this whole big thing, saying, oh, I'm gonna marry this girl, put it in front of everyone, show my love to her, yeah, in front of everybody, yeah. Say yes. He's thinking I'm the luckiest man in the world. Later when you go to the room and say, okay, basically, I was just gassing that. Basically, I'm
I need
not.
help. Don't make me think I'm
That's not what she was saying.
That's not what she was saying though. Bro.
Because that's what's going on in today's society.
Would you rather she said no?
Girls are in relationships.
Like there and there in front of everyone.
I'd rather her tell me yes and then we'll talk about it later. Because
That's what I would do.
That actually burn my chest.
I would say
In front of everyone.
now deep in there, you took your girl out. You know you're
you're being
flipping.
all romantic.
You're in the shard, bro. You're in
Yeah.
the middle of the shard, yeah. And you go down on one knee for your girl. She says no. You know, I'll actually die. I'll fake a stroke.
It
Bro.
is a violation. She's like, no. What? Okay. She says no. She walks away, or she says no. She just stands
That
there.
is a violation. That is a violation.
I'd say yes, and then
Yeah, like discuss it
I'll
later,
be-
innit?
No, you know what? Actually, forget this. Forget all of it. You say yes. You get engaged, right? You're not gonna get married tomorrow.
I like that's what I'm saying.
People don't get married the next day. They don't get married the next month. They don't
Sometimes
get married.
it's
They
like
literally
sometimes
get
it's like
married.
a couple of years. Like
Yeah, they
couple
wait.
of years.
No,
For
but
like-
don't get it twisted. Some girls get scared. You can't blame them.
What? Oh, for marriage?
Yeah, man.
I think man them get scared the most. Because girls already know what they want. You feel me?
No,
I feel like most
you
girls.
get scared.
I know, but
They
I
might
mean like.
crumble in the action when it happens. That oh shit.
I feel like
I'd be like, no,
I feel like most girls like they know what they want from early in it. Whereas boys
Yeah.
like we jump in from girl to girl. We're
No,
doing this,
because
that.
sometimes
We get
that's
me?
no. Like sometimes we could be like, yeah, I really want this, and then you finally have it, and then you're sort of like,
Yes, then-
wait.
But then if you're at the point where you're ready to marry,
I'm not
you should have already been past that I'm not ready stage.
Right,
Because before you even wife a girl, like me, before I wife a girl, like I'm already thinking,
what you
like, yeah, I'm nervous at first because I'm thinking, bro, do I actually want this? Like, legit, do I actually want it? And then I
Once
do.
you know what you want.
Get me? But if you're getting married and you're still doing that relationship phase where you're still trying to think, oh, do I want this?
I don't get how they can
That's a
bounce
problem.
back from it though,
True.
because you said no.
Fam,
Tell me you're like typical perfect
Listen,
woman
all
like,
man
right
Me,
now.
I love makeup on a girl, but I personally, I like natural. One, because I don't want my white tees just getting dirty all the time.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
jarring. Every time I hug my girl, I'm gonna change shirt. I'm gonna change shirt. Get me? That's long. And then
Yeah,
two,
but some girls wear makeup and they don't do the whole like.
yeah, there's some girls makeup that's 30 and a shout out to you lot, innit? You lot doing this. Do you know what? Like, I'd rather a girl looks semi-clapped. Then I see her pop, and I'm like, rah.
Trust
Then
me.
to see her
Oh,
looking
please.
bang in a club or something.
As if
You know, then you go,
Wait, let's
you go
just
yard.
go back on that word you just said.
What did you say?
Semi-clapped. You said semi-clapped.
Yeah, like semi-clap, like you can see the potential in it. Get me? Just a bit of investment, just a bit of
Word is
a bit of
true,
Mac
man.
could just change
True,
the life.
a little bit.
investment.
Yeah, imagine you
And
see a
you
girl.
guys are going off on me for saying I want to change the guy's clothes.
No, I won't change. I'm not saying I'll change her. I'm not saying I'll change. But my preference here, like,
Yeah.
I'm much rather when I see someone that's natural.
But with
Then when I
me-
see the glow up, I'm like, yeah, that's my girl. And
Fair
if man, your girl's ugly, you say, don't worry, G, don't worry. My girl's pink, don't worry. Like,
True.
I will never find my girl clapped anyways. Even if I said semi-clapped
Yeah,
at the start, but
for you to be with him, then obviously
That's what I'm
not.
saying. I find
No,
it
but
attractive.
it's not about looks, though.
It's not even about
Word.
Oh,
it's about
shut-
personality, but
Oh,
obviously,
yeah.
like,
please.
no,
No,
but there's
let's be
this.
real.
I'm telling you now, there's this pen girl I was chatting to. She now opened her mouth, and I see some stinky personality. I thought, right,
See what I mean?
claps.
It's real, fam.
Like-
Okay, yeah, I understand that, but the looks is what attracts you
Yeah,
to
definitely.
that person.
Like, definitely, but you know, some girls are just ugly. You know, you've had them friends that you've been vibing with for time.
There's some ugly girls who got some pen
Okay,
personalities.
so maybe
Yeah, like,
so,
they just
what
look pen
about
in your
that
eyes.
then? What about that?
If it's
Then
time to wife
that,
them,
it's
man,
that.
wife them.
Trust me, love is love.
Love is love.
Real
This
talk.
guy's chatting rubbish.
Excuse me, let's just expose this guy.
Yeah,
This
you
guy
need
is
Go closer.
You
man.
this
Listen,
one
man.
here.
Listen.
This
No, man, it's not how
this
it
foolish, this idiot, this mumu,
I know, man.
this one. I'll be in a relationship. This will be like love ain't real.
No, man. I
This
don't
is
do them
the
things.
love ain't real nigga. Like, what are you talking? I'm like, it's love. Shut up.
Love is real, man. You gotta believe.
Now let's talk about that pain on the first date.
Which one?
Paying it up.
Episode
Paying it
3.
first date.
That is mad.
Nah.
I don't know, like.
My opinion, straight up, like if you're taking me on a date, we're going out. I don't expect you to pay.
Love that. Man. Spud me, bro. Do you know what? More time I
don't
will pay.
expect you to pay.
Big man thing.
More time I will pay,
Pay,
but
don't you?
you see them girls that just get mad comfortable. They'll just say
Yeah.
that to him. Oh, babe, let's go.
I won't even.
Oh yeah, bring your wallet out. Yeah, man. Bring your
what?
what?
It's true,
I
fam.
like.
No,
It
okay,
pisses me off. It's expectancy.
Yeah,
I hate that.
that's what I'm saying. It's wrong. Do you know why? Because we're individuals right now. We're not married.
I
I didn't say.
Get me? We're
You
not doing.
didn't- you
We're not
didn't
doing.
say
As long as we don't have joint account, I don't owe
Yeah,
you
you didn't
anything.
say we're married. I don't have a ring on my finger. We don't have kids. You don't have any obligation.
Trust
So
me, trust me,
if you ask me, oh, babes, I'm kind of feeling you. Let's go out. Let's get to know each other. I'm thinking in my head, we're going out to get to know each other.
Trust.
The thing is, I just feel.
When it comes to paying,
Yeah, I think if you like, obviously, I think it's like
Yeah.
for boys, yeah, it's something to do with our masculinity, innit? Like obviously.
it'll be nice. Like obviously,
Yeah.
if you want to take the bill, I would argue first. Like don't
Yeah.
get me wrong. I won't be like.
There's
I'll
this
argue
one
it.
girl, you know who you are. I'm beating out all the things. I don't care, I'm not even gonna say her name. But Lord knows, I'm telling you now, I took her to Creams, you know who you are. Yeah? I took her to Creams. You know the one by the pub, she's from London, she came down to see a nigga like, yeah? Took her to Creams now. Obviously, I don't mind paying. Them times I was balling, fam. I was a youth, I was working, yeah, I was young, but I was like working, I was getting money. So now, man, spending, splashing, cool. This girl, fam, I take her to Creams now, yeah? And I offer to pay now. And you're supposed to argue, even though I know you don't want to pay, you're supposed to argue. This girl's like, if you insist. I didn't insist.
Wait, so you want us to like argue?
Like, at least just show respect for men, like, just
Trust me.
No, but I'm not arguing.
me.
I'm not arguing for
No.
respect. I'm arguing because
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, 'cause
actually
you
like I want to pay.
I know. But this girl didn't
Some
want to
girls
pay.
don't
This girl did not want to pay. And next thing I dealt with, like, all love to her, fam. Big man thing, yeah. We'll go out, yeah. This girl, I'm about to pay. This girl already put a card in the thing and paid for it. She was wavy, like. So we never discussed who's paying for this, who's paying for that. I will see her, yeah. She was wavy, like. She was like, oh, do you want a drink? Yeah, I will. Oh, here's my card. I said, shut up, man. That's what she just said. Shut up, bruv. Like, or like, what saying? She just put a card in there. Imagine, man's about to do contactless. She just slips a card in there. I'm thinking I'm not a prick, but she was wavy, and to this day she's a wavy girl. Like, love for her. Like,
that's
obviously.
pure.
It's not good
Yeah.
to go on a date with expectancy. Like,
Okay.
if you like a guy and you want to get to know him, are you gonna pay for his food?
That's what I'm saying.
They won't.
Some
But
girls
then, you know,
will.
there's bare girls though. Like,
They wouldn't do it though.
yeah, I know. To all my uni wives. Back to you lot, innit? Get me? You lot are gang.
Gang.
Fam, there's people like, obviously I'm not even trying to disrespect them, but like there's girl that would actually pay for you, know, take
That's
you
real.
out, and it's actually nice because you don't expect it,
That's good though.
and it's like because there's mad pressure on boys to like we have to pay for things in it subconsciously. Everybody like it's always a topic like who pays on the first date. Okay, calm like, but
Let's go halves. If
Yeah,
you're
like,
if you've
like-
got a problem with it, let's go
and
halves.
it's
But
like
I'm paying.
you can't be expecting too much from me when man's in
Yeah.
first year and you know that student loan didn't drop like or something like
Yeah.
you can't expect too much from it.
Like you finished the food, like you're sat there, your chicken bones,
That's what I'm saying.
everything, and you're sitting there.
You're just waiting for. Who are you waiting for, baby?
Waiting for
Pay
what's
for the
going
food.
on? Don't you feel a bit embarrassed? Like,
Honey,
how
we're
did
eating.
I?
She's a female though.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't matter. I'd still,
She
even
should
if
feel
he paid
embarrassed.
for me, right? Say he paid for me, he doesn't let me pay. Because there's some guys that have done that. They won't let me pay.
True.
But we'll go to a bar and drinks are on me. You best believe I'm paying. If anything, I'll make sure later.
Yeah, let's do something. Like,
I'll make sure I do something like maybe get you some.
or maybe like next
food.
time, innit? Like,
Next time I'm coming to see
but it's
you,
like,
I'll get
imagine,
you some food.
no, deep this. I paid for first date, second date, third date, fourth dates, and okay, imagine for some guys, innit? Obviously, some guys just trying to pipe. But let's say, okay, cool. I'm not trying to pipe necessarily, but alright, I've taken you out bears. Like, I'm trying to show you, okay, babes, I can be your man. But man, sitting in the friend zone. What am I paying for? This is contract. You know, I'm not wasting money. You know, this is investment. Get me? If I'm it's an investment, bro. Like, get me? Like, I'm paying $9 to go uni, fam. I could pay $9 to do something else. It's an investment. Like, if I take you 4 or 5 days and I'm paying for the whole meal, do you know what I mean? Do you know how many bills I've spent on you? And you're still there thinking, oh, I'm not even sure. Like, I feel we should just be friends. You should have. Can you not say we should be friends? Get me? Or at least you should have chipped in or.
The reason why I'm able to say it, right, is because I can easily talk like this because if you're making money, if you make your own money, you have your own money. You're not struggling. You can easily.
Yeah, you should.
Say
Actually, with
it.
the mentality, but like I know bare girls who just expect it.
But girls, some girls are still working. They still have money to buy the Brazilian, but they just sit there. This Will guy literally left like disappeared.
In a way to kind of say to him, yeah, I'm expecting you to pay. However, in my mind, I know that I will be expecting.
I paid the first date, but I had 6.
At least I now have an expectancy of what you're like. Do you understand? And then moving forward, I get to know you more. Do you understand? Maybe because I know how you are on the first date, maybe I might not even feel comfortable asking you on a date no more. Because maybe, and guys find themselves in this situation, maybe, okay, you know, I want to go out with you, but this week is tight for me. If you didn't pay on the first day, why am I going to ask you out to go out on the second week, even if I wanted to?
When we was previously having our conversation, what was one of the panelists made a comment? What did she say?
I went out on a date because I was hungry.
And I wanted a free meal.
No.
I didn't.
She's a batty lick. She's a batty crease.
Did we not all there?
She begs man.
Look how sick she looks.
Ooh, yeah, baby.
You guys are lost there.
She rubbed us, but I won't lie.
I feel like if a woman is only going out with you for free food,
You see what you say?
Mandem's game is up, you know. Can you detest a man when he's trying to just use you for things? Mandem's games are up.
Whether I want to or not, it's not by force. It's about guaranteeing.
What did he say? Hold on.
Hold on.
Why? Because if I do fuck on the first date, then I won't see them again. It probably won't happen.
Wow! Hold on!
I think
he's on some moist
No, I
I get where it's coming though. Because like it's either yeah, you've already got what you want.
He sort of wants you to act hard to get like.
I like how the girl. I like that, you know.
It's a bit.
Your first night, do that for me.
Imagine it's dead, you know.
You might as well be sad.
Get me. That's the pay for sex. I might as well just give you. Hey, there's £13. Get me like. Let's save the chit chat. Let's go back. Yeah.
That's when you lose respect for
But
it.
no, but
I like when
seriously,
someone plays hard to get.
I don't like.
No, but sometimes they're
Not
playing
too-
it. They're playing it. It's an act.
It's only not them girls. They think they hang. Sorry, Andy. Sorry. I love you. When you say that.
No comment, bro.
I love you. Nah, I'm joking. But now there's some girls here that they play so hard to get that. But you have to be like you can't play hard to get when you're hard to want.
Yeah, no,
Like,
but I don't think some girls are trying to do it purposely. Like, for me, right, I get told that like I'm quite hard to approach.
That's good though.
But
You're part of the family, you know. You get me. Go on.
yeah,
Get
but
me, man. You know.
I'm not trying to be hard to approach. Like, if you come over and
Your
talk
high
to me,
standards.
if you come over and talk to me, I'd still talk to you. Like, I'm not one of them
I
girls.
think there's a
that
difference though. Like, I don't think. If I was to approach you, knowing you, not even knowing you like that well, but like from your exterior, like the way you're a hard person, I don't think you're rude. I think you're somebody who knows what they want. But there's them girls that look like they're rude. They look like they look like they're forcing it, and then there's girls that you look at them. You can tell that they're in check. You know when someone's like got ambition in it, you can tell that they know what they want. Like their brains are up in nice.
Wait. Some of them girls are secret slugs as well.
Yeah, bro.
Don't get twisted. Some of them girls are hoes as well.
Yeah, but
Like major.
It's mad. You obviously got to read it. Like you got to read it.
Sometimes it's just one of them.
You just gotta like read it best and
take the hit.
get me. What?
But that's why you have the talking stage.
Get
and
me.
find
Talking
out all
stage,
this
man.
information.
Hey, but
Guys,
what if?
guys,
What if, yeah, like, let me ask you a question, like, both of you. So, you're talking to someone, innit? Does that mean you have to dead off every other thing you've had?
Right, okay, this is where
You
this
talk
is
your-
this is opinion, innit?
Yeah.
But this is my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't think you have to, because except we've established that.
And would you expect your guy to do that? Let's
No.
say this is week 1, not even week,
Okay, yes.
not even week 3.
Week one.
Week 1.
Okay, this is how it goes in my head, right? You come up to me, we're talking, I give you my number. We meet up, say like once or twice, yeah. Or you talking on the phone, whatever. Week 1, in my head, I'm not thinking you're my thing.
Good.
I'm not thinking you're my man, because
That's Hunger Games there.
yeah, I'm just calm. Like, we're calm. We're literally just getting to know each other. We're friends. Like, there's no strings attached. There's no like formal contract that says you are my man and you can't chat to girls. So I don't expect. So if a guy told me I'm still talking to girls, I wouldn't be surprised. I won't be pissed
But
either.
you shouldn't even be talked about, you know.
Yeah, you shouldn't be
Yeah,
upset
like,
about it because you have not had that conversation.
Like,
He's
you
not saying
wouldn't even
anything.
talk about it. Like,
Except
me,
he was sending you dreams.
yeah.
Then
Yeah, like, if you said it, like, if I'm chatting to a girl and I'm getting the most from the girl, like, yeah, you know what, like, I want to focus on you, this, that, like, you're
Literally,
nice.
you're my
this,
wifey.
You're wifey for like, that's bull. That's rubbish, like, imagine.
Come on, bro.
I don't fuck on the first date because I basically, when I was, you know, when you start dating girls, when you start having sex, I was shagging girls and I would just, I was finding that if I did it early, I'd lose interest straight away.
True.
It's just like the thrill of the chase.
Fam, once you get it, it's dead.
It's dead.
I know it's a weird
It
concept.
didn't
innit?
work for it.
Get me? Like, yeah, you can't do a thing with a girl early, like, well, before, when you're younger and you wanted to try to find out what gone, but like,
Unless you know you're not
Yeah.
gonna wife that.
yeah. But if you're like trying to wife someone, I wouldn't even wanna touch her like that. It wouldn't even come to mind.
Yeah, it shouldn't
Like,
come
legit,
to mind.
it actually don't come to mind.
You should be so interested in that person
Yeah.
and who they are,
Like,
trying to
you
understand
know when
who
you're
they are.
you know when you're a date, you don't even think about kissing them. You know that back in the day before, when you take a girl out to Nando's or something, like when you're a young thing, like, you're thinking of, hey, am I gonna get lips? Like,
Oh yeah.
that was a
And
big
then,
thing.
and then
back
what
then,
you
innit?
doing? You go home
Yeah, you're
like
burning,
pissed
fam.
off.
You go tell your sister, like, nah, you know what, like, I paid for her and that, like, I didn't even get no lips, like.
Back in the day.
Yeah, get me, that. I used to burn, like, but come to think of it, like, yo, when you take a step back here and you focus on what you want, fam, girls will come to you, like, girls actually come to you on a big man thing, like, it's mad, like, but yeah, I wouldn't even want to do nothing, like, there's certain people in your life, fam, even if, say you were dating a girl, like, there's certain people you just can't even run, the relationship with, wouldn't even run, like, you might just find that girl was just wavy, just to chill with,
Yeah.
like,
Them ones there.
it's wavy. Would you not think you could be friends with the opposite sex? Just friends?
No,
Yeah.
If I know.
No,
It's hard,
I
innit?
think,
It's
It's hard, but it can be. It's working.
I think so, but obviously there'll be times where it's like, oh, he kind of looks good today.
Yeah. But I don't know.
Nah, fam. If it's a female, I don't know.
Like, there's certain situations, obviously, like, there's been times when I had to fake fall asleep with a girl, so I get myself out of doing the thing with her.
Oh shit.
Get me? Like, I had to fake fall asleep, because she's such a wavy girl, and I know that our relationship, I'm not saying that she was,
Mess it up.
yeah, I'm not even saying that she's pressuring me or anything, but you kind of feel the tension, like, in the air, and you don't want to run with it, so you, fam, I'll fake fall asleep.
Yeah.
I can't even lie, yeah. That's impossible.
What, like, you and the girl, innit? Just being friends?
We're in a bed together because
Yeah, that's
tempting.
it's like, for me, it's not even tempting, like, but yeah,
Yeah, but okay,
sometimes,
I know what
sometimes you have to
mean,
fake fall asleep, like, big
but
man
think
thing.
about it, friendship, right? From my friendship with boys, it's literally like I won't get that close in a situation where, like, you know, I'm beginning to think, oh, like, I've got to be careful. And if that guy tries to start acting, because there are situations where I'd meet up with a guy and he's you're just my friend, like, we're just chilling, and he will say that, and it's established that we have a friendship.
Yeah.
But then they start to do things that are not friendly,
Like,
not
a little bit of
friendship.
flirtatious,
Yeah,
like.
a little bit of flirting, and it's a bit like, oh, because
Yeah.
we're alone, like,
Like,
stop.
I see one YouTube couple, like, not even a couple, like, friends here, like,
Mm.
they're literally just friends, and it's mad, like, I want to meet someone I could just
It's very
vibes with.
possible.
I think it is possible, innit, but it's got to be with
But
a
what
certain
happens
person,
when you get in a relationship?
like, with somebody else.
It doesn't mean we'll mess it up.
It doesn't need to, like,
Yeah, but would you, if you were in a relationship with a girl and
Oh.
she had a boy best friend?
No, that can't run.
nah, do you know what? No.
Why
Oh,
said that can't run?
it can't run, but it can at the same time. Well, I'll explain, like, me, if I got a girl, I know I'm holding that girl down. Because I know I'll put in every effort to hold her down. So I don't need to worry about who she surrounds herself with, yeah, because I know that, like, I've entrusted her with it, so she won't make no mistakes.
But put it this way.
But at the same time, it's a bit mad if she's, I wanna chill with my best friend instead of you.
A guy can pretend to you, oh, we are just friends, but I'm telling you now, he sees you. If we're friends with benefits, I expect that, like, you know, I don't expect much from you because we're friends.
I don't know if it's weird though, like,
we've got benefits.
I think it's dead though. Like.
But if you see your friend with benefits in the club, getting finessed.
That's dead.
You get pissed
I hate
off.
it. I'll get pissed off.
So there's nothing really like friends with
benefits. Imagine, like, you get me, like, you're piping one girl and she's going to pipe 5 man. Nah.
Yeah, exactly. Because friends with benefits is really open relationship.
It means you got a wife here, but you got a good friend. You know how you're allowed to have friends with girls, but you're saying, oh, you can do that, but check it, you got your wife here. Your wife said, yeah, you can have friends with girls. So you're with your best friend doing revision, and she starts touching you. You're trying to resist. Yeah, listen.
If I have a girl, I walk out.
No, but
I wouldn't be in that situation.
No, if I had a girl and my girl didn't know about my other girlfriend and she's trusted me to go to like do work at this girl's house for I don't even know why I'm there. 1, but 2, if I was there, let's say my girl's cool. Let's say I had to be in the house. Yeah. Once you try to touch me, partner, what you doing? Like, I've got a girl. Like, what you doing? Don't touch me. Like.
No, but sometimes.
Because that's my friend. I shouldn't expect my friend should never break trust though. You should never break the trust.
You know what, right?
Especially if you know they have a, and it's like, fam. If I had a girl, like, okay, see my girl. If I had a girl now and she had a boyfriend, I'll have to be tight with her boyfriend.
True.
Because I gotta watch. Man's doing CCTV on both of them.
Exactly, that's true.
Like,
you don't remember though. Sometimes.
True.
Things slip.
Yeah, things slip. But obviously, then that's just your weakness then.
But right, the only thing that I would be like, oh, nah, you're not friends with that girl, end of, is if the girl, because the things girls do, I don't know if other girls out there might agree with me or not. Basically, you know he has a girl, not a man. He has a girl, right? But you're still flirting with him. You still want him.
Them girls are bad man.
You're still talking about how hot he is, how blah blah. As soon as I know a man is taken, that's it. I'm not gonna pay attention.
Well, how do you feel about that?
It hurts, but I'm not gonna pay attention.
If you're in public here, and you're with your man, and he sees his male friends, how would you feel if they came over and said hello? Is that better than if they just walk by?
No, they need to say hello.
They need to say hello because that's just rude.
Yeah, same. Because if I'm with my girl and her boyfriends, yo, G, come true. Like, I don't know why you're shy. Because you gotta worry about the niggas that just walk by and look at her like, because Remember that girl? Remember one time we were walking through town. Yeah.
Oh, I hear that.
You know that one? The light.
We all know.
Yeah. Fam. Remember that time? Every man was hollering now. But there's a couple dons that she just didn't want to chat to.
What she knew.
Yeah, get me. Then what should she do? You get Hagar. Okay, bro.
Has she actually?
She's got bare things, fam.
She's actually engaged right now.
Pussy club.
Them kind of girls was used.
Those girls are literally the demons.
Now, deep it, some girl, like, we were talking, like, more or less together and that, and she, get me, she linked next man with my property on her, like, and she even posted a snap up with him, like, she posted a snap, I gave her my watch.
Oh my god.
She takes photo of her hand in his watch.
No, that's a violation. That is disrespecting your life.
And then she still thinks we're calm, like,
oh my god.
I don't mind personally, like, it's not that deep. If I was able to give it away to you, I was able to get rid of it. But still, don't disrespect me and take my property and go start doing photo shoot with next man.
I would be so
especially when you know you violated the thing.
No, that's
especially when she violated. That's actually tense.
It's good though. I'm not the kind of person to take it back off her.
No, I didn't take it. Like, that's hers. Like, I won't take it back off her. I won't demand none. But like, but yeah.
Some people really, it's just what.
It's gone now because I pay the rules reverse. The ball's in my court. I'm the one who's gonna be given what's happening, what's not happening afterwards. Does that make sense? If I'm not.
So she's saying that rules, whoever pays for the meal has the rules.
That's why she just contradicted herself there.
Because she didn't want the guy to talk. She didn't want the guy to do nothing.
But now
she's flipped it.
You've paid.
She's gonna hold it against the man, whilst hopefully him not holding.
That may have not been his intentions.
Shut up your mouth.
Just shut up.
Shut
it.
I know. Yeah, there's Donnies I'll pay for you and it's a calm thing. I just wanted to chill. Like, there's man them out there. Girls always think man them want something. No, we don't always want something.
No, you know what? It's not really that they always think. It's just that.
But there is a lot of man them that do that.
Yeah, because of a lot, the majority of you guys are quite, you know.
Forward, innit? We're forward.
Quite...
Jesus Christ, I'm famous. Damn, then. This is the someone in America saying she likes my do-rag, you know, watching my vlogs. Thanks, guys.
What was this YouTube? She watched on YouTube?
Yeah, she was watching America. Hold on, I'm gonna have to replay that video still. Wavy, 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 wavy.
She's paying though.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed our views and our opinions. Obviously, kind of digress a little bit sometimes, but yeah, it's what it is. So,
it is what it is.
It is what it is. So yeah, thanks to obviously my guy and Sophia on the right as well. Thanks for featuring. Yep. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and post some more stuff. You know. So yeah. Ciao. Up. Stiff tick. Why go looking for something that get me? You know when you just want to start, you start thinking about it, you start sweating, you think, raw, like,
imagine